not going to take a COLI shower.
Tens of thousands of people forced to boil their water over an E. coli threat.
Crews giving out emergency supplies.
I was hoping for, more than a day's supply, but I guess you get what you can.
As Inglewood works to get clean water back to homes and businesses.
We will not be serving water with meals unless the city of Inglewood okays it.
And shocking video at 5. A Colorado mother forcing her 5-year-old into the trunk of her car. And their goal was to feed as many as they could during this pandemic.
As restaurants are shutting down, we were ramping up because we had to. The need was greater.
Now one cafe can continue its mission thanks to your donation to Denver7 Gives.
I wanted to present you with this.
I didn't know that. Oh my God. Thank you. This is amazing.
25,000 people, 211 businesses. Those are the latest numbers from Inglewood, giving you an idea of just how many people are impacted by the boil water advisory due to E. coli found in the water system. This is the map showing where all of those impacted homes and businesses are in the city of Inglewood.
And an update, in fact, just in the last few minutes, we just heard from the city of Inglewood, safe water could be back within the next 24 to 72 hours. All right, thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Shannon Ogden.
I'm Ann Trujillo, and in the meantime, the city is now handing out clean water to people who need it. And that is where we find Denver7's Ivan Rodriguez.
Ivan, how frustrating I'm sure the people you spoke with today have to be.
Well, it's really frustrating, but for business owners at the same time, they want to make sure that their customers are also safe. That's why Breakfast on Broadway decided to close their doors today and maybe bring people back tomorrow. After closing down his restaurant Wednesday afternoon, Valdonner Pelding remembers the moment his wife received an alarming alert on her phone.
And she said, this is a problem for us.
The city of Inglewood issued a boil water advisory for a portion of the city after E. coli was discovered in a water sample.
It's our worst nightmare.
Valdon knew what he had to do the next morning, putting up a sign on his door, closing the restaurant for the day.
We didn't want to take any chances that there was E. coli in anything.
While the restaurant was closed, there was plenty of work to be done.
We started right in with burning the ice because we know we can't use the ice, and sanitizing the ice machines and the ice bins. We threw out anything that we made with the water that was not boiled and so forth in the last day or two.
And while all that work was going on, people still wanted to dine.
Hey, I'm so sorry. We are closed today because of the water situation. Kind of shut it down because we wanted to clean out our ice makers.
Valdon's goal is to open again Friday.
Well, it's going to be different. They have a lot of recommendations on how to do things. Everything needs to be boiled. We will not be serving water with meals unless the city of Inglewood okays it.
Or soda, for that matter. The city of Inglewood says they're working under the guidance of CDPHE, and it could take up to 72 hours for the issue to be resolved. Until then, Valdon is taking extra precautions to keep his staff and customers safe.
Restaurants do take it very seriously.
The city says it will tell people once the tests clear the bacteria and that boil order can be lifted. People can also go to a distribution center where they're handing out water at the Inglewood Civic Center. That begins from 7:30 in the morning to 10 at night. Live in Inglewood, Ivan Rodriguez, Denver7.
All right, thank you, Ivan. And if you are among those tens of thousands of people now forced to boil water, let's take a closer look at just exactly how it should be done. So you actually only have to bring the water to a boil for 1 minute to kill off that bacteria. Use that boiled water for things like cooking food, washing dishes, brushing your teeth even. And people with severely compromised immune systems, infants, and also some elderly people should consult with their doctors before using this boiled water. As we've been saying, there is now free bottled water available as well for you at the Inglewood Civic Center.
And this isn't the first time this summer that E. coli has been detected in Colorado water. Back in June, Chatfield Swim Beach had to be shut down after parks officials found traces of E. coli in the water there. Same goes for Cherry Creek Swim Beach. That was last month. Both reopened within a few days. Now, if you have more questions about the E. coli problems in Inglewood, whether it's with boiling your water or where you can get free bottles of water, we have the information for you right now on thedenverchannel.com.
All new at 5. Police in Pueblo are searching for this woman. This is 33-year-old Chelsea Trujillo. She's accused of forcing her 5-year-old child into the trunk of her car. And watch this video. It was all caught on camera by a bystander.
Dude, you can't put that kid in the trunk. Dude, you cannot put your kid in the trunk.
Dude, I was gonna take him.
Dude,
check this out.
No.
Police say Trujillo was last seen in a blue Chevy Malibu, no plates, and they are still searching for her and that 5-year-old.
Today marks 1 year since 5 members of a family were killed in a tragic house fire in Green Valley Ranch. The Dial family had come to Colorado from Senegal. Jabril Dial was a gifted CSU alum, and that is why this week his friends and colleagues created a memorial scholarship in his name.
Really wanted to make sure his legacy lives. I didn't even think it's a year already because it's so fresh in my mind.
That scholarship will go to a civil or environmental engineer at CSU. Now, 2 teens are accused of setting that deadly fire. It was allegedly in retaliation for a botched drug deal, and the fire was set at the wrong home. Those 2 are being charged as adults and have preliminary hearings set for November.
Well, tonight, COVID-19 cases continue to rise in Colorado. Yesterday, we hit just over 1,000 new cases. Today, look at that, over 1,200 today, and another 42 people have been hospitalized. Also tonight, Denver's police union says their officers can make their own decisions about getting vaccinated, and this is despite Mayor Hancock's order mandating vaccines for public employees by September 30th. Of course, all Denver police are included in that order. In a statement to Denver7, the Denver Police Protective Association says, quote, they respect and trust our members with their own choices on how to maintain their health, the health of their families, and the health, safety, and welfare of the citizens of Denver. They added that our members can be trusted with their personal decisions.
The Colorado Restaurant Association is now putting out guidelines if restaurants want to again enforce masks and quite possibly require proof that guests are vaccinated. We have profiled a few restaurants now requiring masks and a handful now requiring vaccine proof. The Restaurant Association says one of the best solutions for businesses, if a customer won't mask up, ask if they want to sit outside.
Well, when a lot of other restaurants were forced to shut down during the pandemic, Denver's same cafe with their pay what you can mission managed to stay open.
And we shared their story. And now Liz Gilardi stopped by with a surprise from Denver7 Gives, all thanks to generous donations from viewers like you.
At Same Cafe, everyone is welcome.
You know, for the first time, folks were in need.
This Pay What You Can restaurant is continuing to see new faces.
How's your day going?
Serving more than 28,000 meals in 2020, the busiest year yet. A dramatic increase driven by the COVID-19 pandemic.
As restaurants are shutting down, we were ramping up because we had to.
When we stopped by the cafe to see Executive Director Brad Rubendale, we told him we were doing a story on people going above and beyond during the pandemic, but we had a surprise.
On behalf of Denver7 Gives, I wanted to present you with this.
I know that. Oh my God. Thank you. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
A check for $5,000 made possible by your donations to Denver7 Gives.
That's amazing. Oh my God. Thank you. I did not expect that. That means a lot. Thank you. This will help us serve more people. This will help us be able to pay our staff what they're worth, all of the things. And so this is incredible. So thank you so much.
With this money, the cafe will be able to feed more people and continue battling food insecurity by providing nutritious meals in an inclusive space. We first profiled the cafe in March 2020 during the early days of the pandemic. We saw the need was immediate.
Yesterday was our busiest day we've seen in the last 3 years.
During stay-at-home orders, Same Cafe served almost as many people as they did during the previous year. The cafe's director says she's humbled and proud.
We have a responsibility to make that accessible, and you know, COVID made that a little bit more difficult, but it doesn't make it impossible.
Hopefully, this latest donation will make their work a little easier.
This space allows folks to be generous, and it's just so exciting to see people continue to be generous, even after a year that we just had.
And for that, the staff here simply wants to say thank you.
I've never seen more generous people than Denver, and it is the coolest thing to see folks with means be able to give to those who don't. And the heart behind all of it is incredible.
A community coming together to meet the most basic need. Liz Gilardi, Denver7.
Getting to the airport early and having a beer is one of my favorite parts.
First, it was no booze sold on flights.
Now the FAA wants to make to-go beverages at airports a thing of the past.
I think it's a bit unnecessary, to be honest.
And a Roomba for your lawn? A Colorado company is hoping to make it easier to cut grass.
Once it has that sort of boundary map memorized, it knows how to lay down stripes at whatever angle the customer wants.
Back to the 90s today and even hotter weather on the way in the 7-day.